Howdy folks, my name is Winters and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Star Trek Online. We are continuing on with the main story. We're currently in the Romulan Mystery Story arc and our next mission is Colosseum, so let's get our mission brief.
My contacts tell me that the Empire has rejected my request for military assistance. That is regrettable, but not unexpected. The Tal Shiar are formidable opponents, as are the forces directing their action. I understand if the High Council is reluctant to engage in a battle that is not theirs. So today I appeal to you, not as a comrade in warfare, but as an honorable warrior. My people need your help. I need your help. One of our ships was carrying a load of Thalaron weapons through the Nopata system. That ship has disappeared. There are no indications there was a battle. It's as if my ship and its cargo simply vanished. I know you have your reservations about the lengths to which I will go to secure the freedom of my people. Tell me, if you do not trust me with Thalaron weapons, do you want Hakiv to have them? I can provide you the last coordinates of the vessel. Please help me. Do what you will with the weapons, if they survive. But find my people.
So we have to go to the Nopata system, which is located in the Psi Valorum sector block, which we have done, and search for a missing Riemann vessel. Now, in terms of rewards for this mission,
is very much
there is one unique item, which is this Riemann prototype covariant shield. This is the third piece of a set to which the other two pieces of the set are part of the Romulan reputation. So we get the shield here, we get the impulse engine and the deflector in the Romulan reputation, reputation. So this is a unique item, and actually I'll show you. When we get this and we equip it, it's going to give a unique look to our ship, and a lot of people really like it, what it does to the ship. But we'll jump in, we'll begin this episode, and when we finish we'll actually get a proper look at that shield. To be honest with you, I actually liked it myself. When I first started playing and I picked it up, I was playing a Federation character and I picked up the shield like while I was still leveling, and I put it on as an upgrade, not knowing what it was going to do. Just it was an upgrade, you know, from my previous shield, and I fell in love with the look of my ship after it. The visuals were fantastic, but I have no idea what it's going to do now for this Jem'Hadar ship. It might look crap, it might look fantastic. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, so investigate destroyed ships, scan the satellite, and beam over. It's loading. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is turn around to the left here completely, basically almost doing a 180. And we want to go to this console. And through the process of elimination, we have to find out what the correct code is for a bunch of sequences. To be honest with you, I can never remember off by heart what they are, because, well, I've never tried to remember them off by heart. I have an idea of them, but I always just basically do this by the process of elimination. So you do each one, you have to figure out what the correct code is for one set of encryptions, and then you move on to the next set of encryptions. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to use these codes in a minute to access the various different systems on the station. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So you can see here what I'm doing. Like I said, it's just a process of elimination, and gradually we will get there. And I'm pretty sure this one is 4,400, but we'll see. 4,400. Yep, it is. Exit. Right. Next, we want to go through here. Let's scan this tronium, get a bit of dilithium and some R&D materials while we're at it. Oh, we got a catalyst too. Excellent. Right, we go up to this console first. Targeting override. See the 799? That was one of the sequences that we cracked earlier, or a minute or two ago. Then we go up to this console. And access long-range sensors. Expand scan to 1,000. Open ship identification. We want the derelict Hulk rather than our own ship. And targeting control, derelict Hulk as priority. Now we go back down to where we initially came in, pretty much. And instead of turning right, because this is where we came in, we're going to go left here, and we're going to go around the back, and we're going to interact with this console. Like so. And see, there's another one of the sequences we used. Do it again. And update power save mode, load economical, priorities, restore factory defaults, end session. Now we leave here, take a left, and we're going to go up to this console. 4,400, again, one of the sequences we used. I'm going to get this Thoron particles. And we finish off by interacting with this console. Change operational state. Stats to off. End session. Return to ship. Now I know I went through that very quickly. If it was too quick, you can always rewind and pause and quickly see what I've done. But I didn't want to be overdoing it. Yeah. What the hell happened here, huh? We were supposed to be going back to our ship, but something has happened. Dum dum dum.
If you fail to comply with commands, you will be punished.
If you fail to comply with commands. Oh crap, I should have brought my bat'leth for this one. Oh well. Get a weapon. We'll pick a bat'leth. I like the bat'leths. And we get this, and we're going to put it into this slot. And we go out.
Commencing test 1. Nopadin Desert Akari entering testing area.
Enemy target on sensors.
Commencing test 2. Releasing Warrigals now.
Enemy target on sensors.
So if you're wondering how I'm getting those kind of cool moves, basically I'm alternating between the numbers 1 and 2. And once you do 1 2 1 or 2 1 2, either one, it will do that kind of cool bat'leth swirly sequence, like 1 2 1, and see. Or if I go 2 1 2, and it does it again. You see. So that's basically what I'm doing, just in case you're curious. But there are combinations for various different ones. Like if I go for a 1 and a 3, and a 1 and a 1. Well, of course I can't have a great big frickin' chimpanzee stuck on my frickin' head.
Prisoner 1478.
Okay.
Remain in the area for interrogation.
We have to return to our cell.
The holding area. Failure to comply will result in punishment.
Failure to comply will result in punishment. Don't you know who I am? Okay. We're back in our cell. And now we just have to wait. Quite literally, just hurry up and wait. And there's nothing we can do. There we are now. Talk to Slannon.
Leave me alone.
Now, you do not want to piss this guy off or insult him. Not because he's going to do anything bad to you, but because if you do, you will not advance the mission. Who are you? You
My
must
name
be a
is
no.
Slavic.
You said you were transporting
part of
weapons. Maybe
resistance.
soldiers. What kind of soldiers? Let's go for
Perhaps
the middle
we
one.
were transporting
Any
a
idea who
shipment.
brought you here?
It
That
is
sounds
too
good. How
bright
would
here.
you be so stupid? No. Any idea what they want with us? What was the first time? Yeah. What
I
did they want with
tire
us?
of this
Are
life.
there other prisoners being forced to fight?
I have lost
How many fights have you
everything.
been in? Have you tried finding a way to contact other prisoners? Is there any way out of here?
The
There we go.
trainers carry keycard. Can I trust you?
Can I trust you? Yes.
I can see
Let's
them.
get out of here. So there's a couple of ways around that. But like I said, basically you do not want to piss him off or insult him. If you do, you just won't advance. So if you stick to those rules and pick options that do not do either of those things, you'll be fine. You'll advance the mission. Because as I said, there's a couple of different ways of advancing it. It's not one set of ways. Anyway, we're going back out to the arena. Wow, those doors open fast. And we are going to face something different this time. Look, it's frickin' sandworms from Beetlejuice.
Scenario 4 activated. A Hala released.
Right. So we just take these on one at a time. Like so. Where's your punk ass gone? Okay, so at this stage you want to go up to one of these consoles, like so, and the turrets will start taking out Lurch there, that's in the middle. And then you go back to taking out the small guys, I believe. Yep, because the big guy disappears again for a minute or two. Frickin' sandworms. I know they're not actually sandworms, but it's just they remind me of sandworms from Beetlejuice. Okay, 2 more to go. There we go. And we should... Yep, here we are. We can activate the defenses again. And next batch of turrets. Okay. Now, at this stage, if I remember correctly, we have to free prisoners, so we come up here and yeah, we open the gates basically. It's open And now we have to finish off Lurch, or whatever. What would be a good name for him? The Kraken? No, not the Kraken. Then we can activate this console, and all the turrets come online. And start taking him out. Right. Now we head for these gates. And obviously we head through them. And if you notice, well, first of all here, we'll disable this dampening field because it's an objective. See this thing? This thing here. You may or may not realize or recognize this, but it's an Iconian gate. Take my word for it, that has some relevance to the story. There's some information there that you can get as well by activating the console. But we're actually heading out this sewerage pipe, duct, drainage tube, whatever. This is where we're going. So we're going to escape the arena. Now this next part, Slomek, the Riemann that's with us, he pisses me off so much because he keeps on saying, "It's too bright here." And it's black dark at night. Like, there isn't well, I don't know if there's a moon. There might be a moon out. But it's nighttime. Like, you can see the stars. And apparently it's too bright. Now, I know that the planet Remus is tidal locked, which means one part of the planet always faces its sun. Or at least it did before it got blown up.
It is too bright here.
See what I mean? It is too bright here. I don't even think... No, there isn't a moon. Well, not unless you call that a moon. Yeah, that could be a moon, but it's not frickin', you know, that bright. Yeah, I never get that. So anyway, you just keep on running pretty much straight out. When you get to these rocks here, you just want to hide here because there's a patrol. See the patrol there? And you're basically just hiding behind the rocks. And you just have to wait here for a minute, and then you can advance on. And here we go. And yes, we're heading this way. So Slamak, no, it's Slamak. He's complaining about his injuries. He can't go on. He needs medical attention. So basically, his lazy ass parks up here, and we have to start trying to find some remedies to cure his ass. And actually, we might have to talk to him.
I tire
easily. Okay, so you will see plants and twigs and bushes highlighted, and there's 3 different things that we have to get. Yeah, 3 different types of things. Like here's one of them. There's and we have to pick up a number of these. I can't remember. I think it's 2 or 3. And then we have to pick up 2 of something else and 1 of something else after that. This is the direction I want to go. See, these are glowing up ahead here. So these are a different item. And it's either 2 or 3 of these. Oh, it was 1, sorry. It was 1 of those, okay. And we still need 1 more of these twigs. Alright, now we need 2 samples of branch bark. And they are over here. Way over here. So we have to go all the way past Slamek. Yeah, I want to say they're... should be up there. Now, why we will want tree bark, I have no idea. So if you figure that one out, let me know. Yeah, it's got me confused anyway, that's for sure. Here we are. We just want 2 of these bad boys. There's 1 and 2. Excellent. Now we can treat Slamek. Ooh, I forgot. We have the frosted boots. This is a perfect place to use the frosted boots because we can run faster now. Where is he? He's over here. Man, why didn't I think of that when we were running there first? Completely forgot that we had them.
It is too...
It is too bright here. Okay, he's treated. Now we continue on. We're going down into the canyon. See it here? We're heading down into this canyon. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Pick up some R&D materials, a bit of dilithium on the way, and we continue on. Man, I love mines. Have I said that I love mines? Basically, we just follow the canyon round. And actually, now that I think about it, this is another one of those missions that has career-specific accolades, where depending on your career and the career of anyone else that might be on your team, you can earn special hidden accolades. Well, they're not hidden accolades. Basically, in a second here, we're going to get an objective to do something. And it's going to be based off what our career is, and obviously in this case it's going to be engineer. And once we complete it, we're going to get an accolade for that. We will get the engineer accolade. If we had attack on our team, when they completed their side of it, we would get the tactical one, but since we don't, we won't. And if we had a science, we would.
I have lost every... I don't know about...
So we talk to Slamek there, and then we move on. You want to go in the direction that's been shown on the minimap, and that will basically lead you to whatever your objective is in order to get this accolade that I was referring to. The hell? Yeah, I was thinking I was going around there for a second. It's like, can't be going to a dead end. Okay, I want to hug the canyon. Okay, we should be getting pretty close to that objective. Here a little bit further, maybe? Okay, I think it's time to take off the frosted boots. Up here behind this mound, I suspect. Yep. Come on, walk through the mines. There we go. Open season. Cook wargall meat. Alright, okay. There's the engineer accolade. Feeding fellows. Now, we head down here and there is a cave entrance. And we basically head in there. That's where we're going making camp for the night.
The temperature is dropping rapidly now. This cave should protect us from the elements. I've done some exploring. It looks like this cave continues when the sun rises side of the mountain. We could save time and energy by using the passage instead of trying to find a path over the mountain. Excellent. The passage saved us hours. This could be a good day. Let's find my ship.
Nice. Now, we'll put on the frosted boots again. And we're basically just going to follow the path down this canyon. And look, there's the ship. There's the ruins of the ship. Quite a sight though, isn't it? Right. Now, once we interact with that device, we come out. You can take a right or a left, it doesn't matter. There's objectives in both directions. So just pick one and look for the location on the minimap and the nearest highlighted object. So now we head back and we're going over to the next two, one of which is just over here. There it is, glowing. And the next one is over this way. Here it is. And then we head back into the ship where we went initially. And we're sending out a signal now, basically looking for help. But wait. Dum dum dum. There's a lot of Romulans. And Kharkiv.
Did you think you could run? From me? There is no place where I cannot find you. My spies are everywhere. Prisoner 1478, take your place. You did your job admirably. It is good to know at least one Riemann understands who is the master and who is the slave. The loss of the listening post was a minor setback. The Riemann's refuge in the Dera system has been destroyed. Dozens of subjects have been tested in my arena. When the Iconians return, they will find I have done all they have asked, and more. But you will not be there on that dreaded day. This tiresome game ends now. You could have been such a fascinating test subject, but this time, no. This time I think a more direct approach is best. Ready? Aim. No!
Got away just in the nick of time, huh? Right, let's report in and get debriefed.
I apologize for Slamic's action. I had no idea there was a traitor in our midst. If his actions caused harm to you or your crew, forgive me. That was not my intent. However, your trip to the Nopata system was not in vain. Now you see. Now you know. Kharkiv is a pawn of a greater power. The demons of air and darkness are here. You should report to your superiors. Tell them what you have seen here. Open their eyes to the dangers that lurk in the shadows.
Right. So, because there is a unique item from this mission, i.e. the Riemann prototype Covariant shield array, we are going to pick that. And now we're going to open up our character sheet, and well, actually first I'm going to zoom into the ship. Alright, so here's a pretty good look at the ship. Okay, now we open up our character sheet and we'll put on the Riemann shield. Now look at the ship. That's not bad, actually. It's not fantastic, but it's kind of cool. So you can see the difference that it makes. It's pretty substantial. But we are going to put back the other shield. And there we are now. It's back to its norm. Right. We're going to leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. My name is Winters, and I'll see you next time. So until then, take care.